Hello, lovely creatives. Thank you so much for coming through. My name is Sasha, and today we're going to make all these cards just using Nuvo drops as the main color medium. So much fun, I tell you. But before we get to that, I just want to take a moment to say thank you so much to every person who's going to watch this video and get through to the end of it. And also, let's check out how that card from the trailer came out. So this is the card, and I like it. What I did is ruin it on purpose by trying to double stamp and then misaligning and also smudging the Nuvo drops. And really it was just to show that any card or any form of art, piece of art, can always be rescued. It just really depends how much time and patience that you have. And that really is the basis for this channel. Besides doing what we love, of course, I also want us to challenge each other to blow up the box and just think in a free flow creative mode. Just go with the flow and really trust your instincts. That's just the kind of creativity that I enjoy, that is experimental and just really flowy. All right, enough of the chit chat because I can chat for a long time. Let's get to the card making. So I'm trying out this orientation so that I can be able to use the white spaces as sort of writing space, because my editing is very basic and I don't know how to add the flying words and all of that yet. But I will learn and the videos will get better and better, that I can promise you. But for now, this is what we have. And if you really don't like it, then let me know in the comments. You might be wondering why my Nuva drops don't have their gems on the caps. I actually keep them like in a separate container and I put them far away because I live with three very hyper boys and accidents happen. So it's best I keep them away from such things. Call it a mother's intuition, but yeah, I just keep them separated. Anyway, to make this card, you're just gonna look, there's no artistic way to explain this. You're just gonna blob on your Nuva drops starting with the lightest color, and you're going to use the spatula to move them around. That's the best I can give you. Okay, these motions are really hard to describe. That's why I do a video so that I don't have to describe it. So just watch the movement and then you'll see what I mean. Most of the time, I don't really have a plan for these kind of cards. I just like to go with the artistic flow, I guess you could say. I'm just talking nonsense, but yeah, I just like to go with the flow because it makes for a better sort of card, I think. In my opinion, I could be wrong, probably am, but going with the flow has served me. So I'm not gonna add that deeper red because I like the color palette, and you just leave that to dry. Okay, so we're back the next day and it's all dry. You can see all that yummy glossy texture. So I'm gonna stamp with this new stamp from Studio Line. I forgot what this was for a minute. I'm so idiotic sometimes. But we're gonna stamp with this stamp. I'm back from stamping and I used a VersaFine Onyx black ink. But you could leave it like this. It looks absolutely fine. I made a boo-boo there, and that's probably what's making me feel like I don't like it like this. So I'm gonna go and zhuzh it up with some thing, white pen probably, and I'll be back. Okay, so it's been zhuzhed to my preference, but whilst I was zhuzhing it, obviously I did a bit too much because I thought there was a stain, so I tried to erase it and the Nuvo drops sort of lifted the paper off the page. Don't know how to explain this, but it ripped my card. That's what it did. Okay, but anyway, I do prefer it like this. I've added some white gel pen just to add some highlights, and for me it's lighter, it's not as dark as it was. But then I'm gonna have to add something to cover up that boo boo there. And I've got these gems from Chloe's Creatives. I got them from Craft Stash. It's something I haven't used before. I usually get my gems off Amazon, but they looked so good, so I was like, let me add them to my cart, and now they're off frame because I am an idiot. Ah, oh well. Well, this packaging was so hard to open, I tell you. Like I was look at me. Look. Like just open it. This is definitely safe for kids, okay? Chloe's Creative Cards. I love this packaging. No child is getting through that, okay? Even even I was struggling to open it. But I did open it, and I'm just gonna play around a bit. I don't know why I grabbed the eraser. I thought the eraser was the pencil thing for picking gems, but it wasn't. So obviously it didn't work. And you can see me struggling there for ages. Oh my days. I'm actually like slow sometimes. But then I finally grabbed the right thing, and then I add the gems. So let's just see the finished card before I do something else stupid. This is the finished product. I actually love this card. I don't do cast cards. I think this qualifies as a cast cards. Cast card, casual and simple. No, clean and simple. Oh my days. Like, what is wrong with me today? Okay, anyway, clean and simple cards. I love these gems. They're so beautiful. And I made a clean and simple card. Yay. Next card. For this card, I really wanted to make a masculine card, so I went with these colors. I removed the pinks because that there is not pink. It's meant to be red. It even says red on the bottle. So despite the appearance, it is red because Tonic says so. And that paper is from Tonic as well. All the links will be in the description. I don't have any affiliate links at the moment, probably because I have not applied for anything. But if I ever do get in the position to get affiliate links, I will let you know that the links in the description have changed to affiliate links so that you can go and support me. No, no, I'm kidding. I think it's now part of the law. You have to let you know that it's an affiliate link. So I will let you know because I am a law abiding citizen. So just like the card before, blob it on and move it around. Like I just want you to really relax whilst you're doing this. Don't think too hard. The number one way to ruin any artistic expression is to think too hard, because an expression is an action, it's not a thought. So don't think, just express. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the fasty because I am tired of talking. No, okay, I'm kidding. Guys, I'm sorry, like I really laugh and joke around a lot, mostly laughing at myself. So, if you don't like laughing, then this probably is not the channel for you because I cannot turn it off. Some days I just laugh for hours, and my husband's like, I married the nutter of the family, and he did. Anyway, I've talked us to the end of the card, so this is the finished product. I really do want to cover up any of that beautiful background, so I just stamped heat embossed with gold heat embossing powder on acetate, and then I propped this up using like an acetate a strip folded into half. Like when you do it this way, I promise you, you can post it to any country and it will not move. I've posted loads of cards that I've done them this way and they've arrived intact. I did put a sentiment on there, but then because I stamped it with VersaFine ink. If it's on this metallic cardstock, you have to heat emboss it. I should have heat embossed it with black ink, because as you can see, the sentiment keeps disappearing. It's as if I didn't stamp it at all. So I will add it on later. But in the meantime, I like this card, but then uh, I want to add some glitter. I do. Just want to add like a strip of that glitter cardstock just on the sides. I don't know, guys. It just oh my days. I just need to add something. I just need to add it. So I'm gonna add it and I'll be back, hopefully not with a ruined card. So this is actually now the next day and I've added the strips. Like, the boys really wanted my attention. They were really trying so hard. So I had to stop filming and come back the next day. So that's why you can see now I'm using the sun. But anyway, I'm gonna stick this and the other slimline cards on these slimline card bases. I don't make card bases, like my head just can't take all of the measurements. I'm very bad at maths, so I just can't be bothered. I just buy card bases mostly from Anita's cards, and I buy them in different sizes. So I'm gonna take all the cards that I've made and add them to card bases. But then you haven't seen me make all of them, so let's make the rest. I decided to cut this video into two parts because it's already 15 minutes long, and according to loads of research, it shows that most of us can't retain attention that long. So I'm gonna make a part two, and please watch part two because you get to see me make my favorite card of the bunch, which is this mixed media one. Okay, so I'll see you guys